Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, bringing you another law of attraction metaphysical lesson. Today I want to speak to you about the meaning of 1111. Yes, the meaning of 1111. Are you seeing 1111? Is it popping up on your clocks? 11, 111, 1111, or are you seeing it all over the place? 1111. Are you waking up in the middle of the night seeing 1111 on the clock, or getting out of your bed in the morning, or getting in the car going to work, or on your lunch break looking at the clock and then you see 1111? Well, watch this video to the end so that you can know yourself what this number means to you and what is it trying to tell you. So let's get to it. So many people write and say, I'm seeing 1111. I see 1111. So many people across the whole world is starting to see 1111. So I want to explain to you exactly what the few meanings of 1111 can mean. Now, remember, 1111 is 4 of the same number. It's the number 1. So it all breaks down to number 1, okay? And that's what we need to focus on. So what I want to say first, before we get into the meanings of 1111, 111, let's break down and find out first, what is it 1 is representing? Now, 1 on its own, if you're constantly seeing this number, 1 is a number of telling you to watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Pay attention to what are you thinking about, because it is whatever you're thinking about is materializing in the physical form very rapidly. So it's a number to tell you to watch your thoughts. How many times have I told people is that your thoughts create your reality? So that number 1 is the number that's telling you, hey, look, I'm looking out for you. Watch your thoughts. What are you thinking about? So when you start seeing a group of numbers that are all 1s, the first thing I would do if I see any number in synchronicity, I would say, what am I thinking of? What am I doing at that moment when I'm getting that number? No matter what number it is, okay? Now, when you start seeing the 1s, I'm telling you, that's a number to watch what you're thinking. Now, once you start seeing multiple numbers of 1, the meaning gets that much more intense. So now let's talk about 11. 11 is a master number. It's a number that you do not break down any further. So if you have a number, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you wanted to add them up and you get 11, you don't break 11 down to 1. 11 is a master number and it stays there. So now, what do 11 mean to you? First of all, we're going to go back to what I just said about your thoughts. 11 is 2 1s, and it's giving you that urgency to watch what you're thinking about, okay? Now, that's just one of the possibilities 11 can mean to you. 11 can also mean that this is a new opening for you. Because remember, the 2 1s look like an entrance. It looked like a gate. So it can actually mean that you need to watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are materializing very fast. On top of that, whatever it is you're trying to do, the gates are now opening for you. Now, this could be spirituality. This could be whatever endeavors you're going on. But remember, 11 is a master number. So if I was seeing 11s, I would think more on spirituality or realizing more who I am. Let's get to that number that this video is on. Let's get to 1111. Now, again, first thing I'm going to say, if I was to see 1111, is watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, people. You are the creator, the writer, the director of your life. And it's all based on what you're thinking. So whatever it is that you're thinking, you are creating your life. So when I see 1111, one of the things I'm going to think of is, what am I thinking of? Now, the next thing, if I see 1111, and what 1111 could mean to you, is it's a spiritual awakening. Yes, people, we're all waking up to this awakening. When you see 1111, it's more like your vibration, your attunement is coming closer to the divine. You are now waking up to realize who you truly are. You're not a human that having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being utilizing your human body to have a human experience. So when you start seeing 1111, it's letting you know you are getting closer to realizing who you are. You're connecting more to the divine, to who you are. When you start seeing 1111, best believe you're coming closer to realizing who you truly are. Now let's keep moving on. Another thing 1111 can mean to you, me, it can mean different things at different times. 1111 could mean one of your spiritual guides, your loved ones, are trying to get your attention. Now listen, people, the best way spiritual beings, people that have crossed over, or your spiritual guides, or your archangels, or anyone can get in contact with you is through numbers. Numbers rule this whole entire universe, and we already know that. Okay? So when you start seeing 1111, one of the things you may need to think about is someone trying to get my attention? If nothing else fit, is someone trying to get my attention to let me know I'm on the right track, or they're sending blessings to me? That 1111 is a powerful number. Did someone just pass away and then all of a sudden you start seeing 1111? That's the indicator to let you know you're not alone, that your deceased loved ones are there for you. The angels are there for you, guiding you. When you see 1111, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Another meaning for 1111 is that those same deceased loved ones, those guardian angels, those angels that are looking out for you, are saying, hey, look, you're on the right track. Take action. Get out there and do what it is you need to do. Because right now, you are on the right path with whatever it is you are doing. 1111 is a powerful number. It means something different for each and every one of us. It's up to you to actually realize what the meaning is by realizing what are you thinking, what are you doing at the time when you're seeing these numbers. Are you somewhere that you usually go with a deceased loved one, and then all of a sudden you get back in the car, you see 1111 on a license plate, or it's on the clock? The message is different for each and every one of us. But if you see 1111 and it keep popping up in your life, it's either telling you to watch your thoughts, because you are actually right now manifesting in your reality what it is you are desiring. 1111 could mean, hey, look, you're connecting more and more with the divine. You are now coming into vibration, realizing that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Or your loved ones or guardian angels are trying to get your attention. They're trying to guide you along a path, or they're trying to reinforce to you that you are not alone. One of the last things I want to tell you about 1111, when you see this number, the same way I'm telling you to watch your thoughts, watch what you're doing, pay attention to what you're doing, I'm asking you to take action. 1111, if that is a sign to guide you, that guidance is not telling you to sit there and just look at it and be in awe. That sign is telling you you're on the right track. Pick it up, man. Keep moving. Get out there and do what it is that you need to do. You are on the right path. So get out there and go get yours. I'm giving you the guidance, the encouragement to let you know on the other side that we're rooting for you. Get out there and go get it. 1111 is one of the most powerful numbers you can see. When you're trying to get closer in spirituality, you're going to start seeing 1111. When you start controlling what it is you're thinking about on a daily basis and keep it more positive, you're going to start seeing 1111. When you start taking better care of your health, you're going to start seeing 1111. 1111 is just like a gateway. It's like two pillars and you're walking through it. It's like the doorway that leads you to either where you want to be, closer to the divine, closer to your deceased loved ones and your guardian angels. But whatever it is, it's a connection between the known and the unknown, the above and the below, the in and the out. It's the connection, the gateway that you walk through that brings your vibration up to where it needs to be. So when you see 1111, I want you to keep those things in mind. In what way do this number affect you? Only you can decide that. Pay attention to what it is you're thinking, what it is you're doing, and keep positive. 1111 is a powerful number, very powerful number. Out of all the numbers, it's one of the most powerful. So this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, wanting to bring you that 1111 so that you guys can know how this number is affecting your life and what it means to you. Again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, signing out. If you like this video, like it right now. If you want to follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. Also, if you want to buy crystals and metaphysical items, visit me at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. I'm now offering one-on-one coaching. Again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. Namaste.